Hello my lovelies, welcome to the flip through of the calendar journal that I've been doing. I did one page with you and then I've just plodded along and done the whole thing without you, so I hope you enjoy what you're going to see. The calendar is from Alaska and it features all of the beautiful scenery that you will see through this. I decided to make this one my cover, so I've used all the Vintage Ballerinas from Scrimpingmommy's kit. She does some beautiful kits. Go and check out her Kofi store and you will see them, and they're very, very cheap. So let's go through this. These two pages were the reverse side of the calendar where you could see the days of the month and the big checks that you can use to write in. So I've covered all those pages with pretty papers and then the kits and extra bits and pieces. On the majority of the scenery pages, I've done some stenciling. Now this one, I used the Stamperia Glamour Paste, this one. And I took out 1 teaspoon and used 2 drops of the re-inker for, what's it called? My favorite one, I can't remember, walnut stain. And it came out this beautiful bronze color, so I really loved using that. And 1 teaspoon was way too much. I got 3 other pieces of stenciled paper that I could use elsewhere in other journals. This was the plain paste straight from the pot. I've put a glide-on clip or an office clip up here with some pretty paper on the other side and a little flower to hold in these 2 tags. Now just move that to one side. So you can see that the ballerinas are genuinely vintage, ladies. They are just beautiful. And the floral pocket is one that I've seen online and I decided to copy them. And I think they turned out rather well. Well, this one did. It's lovely. More stenciling here. On this particular page, I already had the background here and it appeared to be stenciled. So, you know, it was a collage of different bits and pieces. So I've used just the page and I put a little piece of lace here, piece of fabric there that I stamped on, and 2 of my Minte flowers. And this I had sitting in my stash from somewhere, I'm not sure where. Now here's one of the pages or one of the pieces of paper that I had left over from using that pretty bronze color. So I put some buds behind, some flowers here, and then put those pieces in there as well with some more lace. More stenciling here, and that's straight from the pot, no additional colors, and some stickers up there and down there. Now these beautiful ladies, they're the same lady, and I couldn't think of anything and I couldn't find an appropriate text sticker to go on there, so I've just left it. I think she's just beautiful the way she is with her sunflower and the other little flower up here, and she just looks lovely. And this little envelope opens out, so you can see there are a couple of, one journaling card, one card that's pretty to look at. And this little closure just comes up and turns around over that little flower to hold it in place. No embellishments on this one. I just left it the way it is, just because. Now there's an envelope here, also out of the kit. And I've put 2 super large tags in here. Both of them are just black, so they're just for looking at. Or if you want, you can take them out of the book and use them as bookmarks. Come on, go in. It doesn't want to go in, folks. Here we go. So more gorgeousness here, and this one I used the colour for, where is it? Something or other willow. Just willow, just plain willow. I used only half a teaspoon, not even, and 4 drops of the alcohol ink to give it some colour. And it just turned out beautifully. It's a little bit crooked. I'm not really efficient yet at stenciling, but this is probably the best one I've done in the whole book. It turned out really well. Now I turned these two into a little side pocket here, and I have a pretty card in there that can be journaled on the back, and this little booklet can be written in as well. What happened here? Got stuck. Ah, I see. I feel it. I'll have to use my eraser on that and see if I can. I'll do that now while I think about it. See if I can shift some of that glue. It's from the double-sided tape, and I wasn't aware that it had come out of the top. But I thought that the lady who I'm giving this book to could ask her sister, who is currently in Alaska, but she will be home soon. I thought she could write some of her memories in there for her sister to read and understand a little more about the pictures that she's seen on the calendar. So that one goes back in there. And I used a belly band for this one to hold this in. I've put one of these little graphics and another piece of the kit as well that I just stamped on. Put that across the page. This was out of this kit, and I've put that up on a piece of mounting tape so that when this goes in, it's going to sit quite nicely in there and not fall out through the bottom. And that, my lovelies, is the entire book. So I do hope you've enjoyed that. That's one of my altered tickets up there. So as I was saying, I hope you've enjoyed the book. I have another one to do, and I'm not quite sure how much of I will show the process to you, or whether I will just do it and show you the end result. I'm really not 100% sure what I'm doing with this one or with that one. So I will catch up with you in another video. My love to you, my big hugs, and I will catch you later. Bye-bye for now.